From Vancouver to Halifax, 18-year-old Andy Brooks rode on a tandem bicycle for 19 days. That's almost 8,000 kilometers. And right by his side was his faithful dog, Boston, who joins us here today, alongside Andy, who will be sharing his inspirational story. Let's take a look.
18-year-old Andy Brooks from Oakville has recently overcome a 10-year battle with brain cancer, which left him legally blind and epileptic. With help from his guide dog, Andy has been able to create hope for kids with cancer in his community.
Welcome, Andy. Nice to have you.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Boston, as well. So I guess we'll get right down to it. Could you tell us a little bit about the Sears National Kids Cancer Ride and what
Sure.
it's all about?
It's run by Coast to Coast, and it's actually called Sears National Kids Cancer Ride. And what we do is that we help raise money for kids with cancer. And one of the things we do is that we actually rode our bikes from Vancouver to Halifax in 19 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you find you had any struggles you didn't expect along the way?
I had actually a lot of struggles. I had to go, through mountains. I had to go through the prairies. Going through northern Ontario. It was hard stuff.
And did you find it really physically demanding? Were there any peak points that?
Yeah, going up probably those tough mountains at 35 kilometers. With winds coming at you, probably a couple of snowflakes. It was quite hard.
Wow. And did your family support you through all this? And
they were very supportive. My mom came out and volunteered too as the nurse on the ride. So she came through and she helped me through Vancouver to Halifax.
Now, having gone through all this yourself, do you have any words of wisdom for children who are going through the same struggle you did?
I would probably say is don't stop believing. If you have something you want to do, go do it. There's nothing stopping you. If you have cancer, so what? If you want to, be an astronaut, go be an astronaut. If you want to be a pilot, go be a pilot. There's nothing stopping you.
And over your journey, did you meet any interesting people or new friends?
I've met a couple cool people. I've met Lance Armstrong. I've met Gordon Ramsay. I've met Don Cherry. And I've gotten a couple autographs from the girl from X-Files, and I got one from Jim Carrey.
That's really cool.
It is.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Well,
It's
thank you very
been
much.
a pleasure having you. And thank you, Boston. And thank you as well. I'm Greg Fier. See you next week.
Awesome.
Yeah.